Welcome back to The Great Expanse by JohnBat426 here on YouTube. If you've liked the videos you've seen thus far, hit the like button. If not, hit the dislike button. Share these videos with other people that like comic related items. Subscribe to the channel, please. Hit that bell for notifications all. So when a new video is dropped, you'll be the second to know, and I of course will be the voice. I just binge watched the Hawkeye series on Disney Plus, and it stunk. It stunk. If the Incredible Hulk ever was about to throw up, this series is probably what it would smell like. And it's just in time because if you've been to the community tab, I just said that later this week, or within the week, I was going to grade Marvel's Phase 4 as it transitions into Phase 5. Now today, Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special premiered, and that officially ends Phase 4. And the first thing of Phase 5 is going to be Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. So I figured I would go back and look at some of the items of Phase 4 that I didn't see to give it a more fair grade. Why did I do that? Why? Hawkeye had such potential. Jeremy Renner is such a great actor. I think her name is Florence Pugh that plays Yelena Belova, like the Black Widow. She actually has presence, in my opinion. Now, she's no Scarlett Johansson, of course. And I hate the whole idea of a Black Widow program. The Taskmaster program sucks! But I actually like her on the screen. I do. Vincent DOnofrio as the Kingpin. You'd think that they could never go wrong with him on the screen. Wrong! The entire series was like an attempt at comedy, pandering, with moments of decent material interspersed throughout. And I'm jumping all over the place here because I literally just finished watching it. It literally just went off, okay? The Tracksuit Mafia. Who around the writer's table said, you know what? I like that. Tracksuit Mafia. And these guys all wear the same tracksuits throughout the entire film. A week passes. No one changes their tracksuit in the Tracksuit Mafia. Why would that be a name? Why? Guess what? They're part of a moving company called Trust a Bro Moving Company. Trust a Bro. Kate Bishop, horrible. Why is she horrible? Again, I will always elaborate on why things suck, in my opinion. Okay, this girl's studying martial arts her whole life. That has nothing to do with combat. Nothing. Nothing. She's taking blows from guys and she's going, That don't prepare you for real life combat. It does not. No, it doesn't. Because with martial arts, you're trained not to use it. It's like a last resort. I'm pretty sure that whatever dojo she went to was not preparing her for taking on 1-on-6 like she was trained by the League of Assassins or the League of Shadows. Stupid! Pandering. MCU all the way. And again, I'm jumping all over the place. Clint Barton, an Avenger, can't decisively beat any females in the series. Can't. He can't beat Yelena Belova. He can't beat Maya. And Maya is the Kingpin's his deaf niece, who'll be playing, I think she's portraying Echo in Marvel's Phase 5. Okay, somehow she's getting her own series. Why? Oh, that's right, inclusion. Okay, right. Makes sense. Psych. Clint Barton can't beat any of these women. An Avenger can't beat low-level street thug Maya in hand-to-hand combat. Horrible! Kate Bishop is holding her own against the Kingpin. The Kingpin, Wilson Fisk. A man that goes toe-to-toe with Daredevil. A man that beat Spider-Man in hand-to-hand combat. The Kingpin can't beat this little girl. Yelena Belova goes to Kate Bishop's apartment to make macaroni instead of killing her. There's no reason for her to talk to this girl at all. She says, I've been paid to kill Clint Barton. So why are you talking to her? Why are you getting so much FaceTime as an assassin? It just goes to show, as I've said before in previous videos, Disney is where brain cells go to die. Die! And again, Jeremy Renner is such a great actor. Why did they make him a clown in this? And again, there were moments, but a moment does not make a great series. If there was a great moment in every episode, it wouldn't make it a great series. There would just be great moments. It's not a great series. It's horrible. And that horrible suit he had at the end, he looks like he was like playing laser tag at the end. Dumb. And Kate Bishop saving him at the used car auto lot, which was just so bad, so poorly executed. If Maya was waiting for somebody, why would she just be standing out there in the middle of the parking lot? Like, well, she didn't say it, but and fake Jon Snow, her boyfriend that had the sniper rifle. How would he know if there were any snipers around? Because she's open to every angle to be sniped except where he is. Stupid. Stupid, 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 stupid. Now, we're going to see Yelena Belova's character in Thunderbolts. I presume Vincent D'Onofrio will survive the explosion, survive the car crash, survive being shot at point-blank range. And he'll probably have a cameo in Daredevil Born Again. I hate what the MCU does. I hate it. They take these great characters, they take Charlie Cox's Daredevil, put him in a, almost cussed, excuse me, put him in a bullcrap show like She-Hulk, make a joke of him. They take Vincent D'Onofrio as his Kingpin character. These guys have so much weight, so much presence in the Netflix original Marvel series, and they make a joke out of the Kingpin. Why is he wearing a Hawaiian shirt? Why? I freaking hate you, Kevin Feige. I hate you. But seriously, watching this series, this might be the icing on the cake. I'm about to be just totally off Marvel. I mean, like, the MCU is just trash. Trash, trash, trash. Trash, 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 trash. It's trash. The fact they didn't just drag Charlie Cox and Vincent D'Onofrio's characters through the mud, and calling the MCU mud is an insult to mud everywhere. It's garbage. It's excrement. Feces. Do for the layperson. And again, it's such a shame because of Florence Pugh. Like I said, her presence. It's an insult to Jeremy Renner, who's a great dramatic actor. Like, when he goes to the wall on Grand Central Station's terminal and it says the Avengers were assembled here, he's just looking at Natasha Romanoff's name on the plaque, And you could just feel the weight. You could just feel the sadness, feel the guilt, because he couldn't save her from her sacrificing herself to save him. It still bugs him, and you can just see it all in his face. He's such a great dramatic actor. But to make him this clown, to make him pander to Kate Bishop, there's no reason for this unless there's an agenda. I'm sorry, I hate to be the one to say this. There is clearly an agenda with the MCU of just like spading and neutering male characters for female characters. It doesn't make any sense to me. Like, why neuter the male characters? Just show a strong female character, like Black Widow was. Like, of course she had her lines here and there, but they didn't have to spade the rest of the Avengers so she could stand out. Why are you so low rent on your storytelling to make great female characters? And this has me so afraid of what they're going to do to the X-Men. I'm so fearful of what they're going to do to the X-Men. Jeff Bezos, you and the other most rich people in the world need to save the X-Men and the Fantastic Four from the MCU. Please, please. I was going to do a video about how they should introduce the X-Men into the MCU. After watching Hawkeye and watching this succession of neutering male characters in favor of female characters, I don't want to see the X-Men in the MCU anymore. I don't. Because if they're going to do what they did to Charlie Cox's Daredevil and Vincent D'Onofrio's Kingpin, imagine what they're going to do to Wolverine. And the X-Men and the Fantastic Four traditionally have always had strong female leads. The most powerful members of the X-Men have always been the females. Jean Grey and Storm, Rogue, the most powerful ones in the X-Men. Always! So can you imagine how they're going to just clip the testicles off of Scott Summers and Wolverine? They are going to make the X-Men garbage. If they're following this same garbage format that's been like the calling card of Marvel's Phase 4, the X-Men will be extinct. Extinct. This has been my review of Hawkeye series, and I binged the entire series. I went from, it was only 6 episodes. I went from episode 1 to episode 6. I'm fresh off of turning it off, and this is just my immediate review of this bullcrap series, which gets a steaming D. D. D for dumb. D for doo-doo. It's so bad. It's so bad. Thank you for joining me here on The Great Expanse by John Bat 426. If the MCU didn't suck so bad, I'm going to come on here and be so vehement about it. But it sucks. The MCU sucks. That's why I'm like this. Mr. McGee, they've already made me angry. So the MCU shouldn't like me at all. Because their crap sucks and I tell them about it. Please tune in for our next few videos. There will still be a grading system for Marvel's Phase 4. So we're going to go from the, I believe WandaVision was the beginning of Phase 4, I believe. And Guardians of the Galaxy, the holiday special, will be the end. Which I won't be watching, okay? I will not be catching up on Moon Knight. I will not be catching up on Miss Marvel. I will not be finishing Black Widow. I can't do it. After what I just saw with Hawkeye, no. So the grade for Marvel's Phase 4 compared to the previous 3 phases, that'll be up within a week, within 7 days, okay? So please come back here for more. Please enjoy these videos. Please share. Please comment. Write a dissertation if you have to in the comment section. David Brent style. All right? I appreciate all you guys. I'm glad the channels are growing. I'm glad this channel is growing. Come back for more, please. So The Great Expanse by John Bat 426 here on YouTube can expand. It's in the